Hi, and welcome to the interview of BFL. My name is Ashley, and I have Riley and Ryan with me today. And I just have a few questions for them. How is your day?
Great, how about yours?
Great, thanks for asking.
I'm doing great.
That's awesome. So we'll just jump right into the questions. The first question is for you, Riley. What's so funny? We have a dog here too, and he's a super fan. So, yeah, that's Burrow, Joe Burrow.
Trying to get a signed t-shirt.
Okay, anyways, first question. How do you feel about being a part of this team and league?
I honestly feel honored because we've only won in, like, he chose me to be, like, his running back, so it makes me feel honored.
Well, that's awesome. Ryan, tell me your process to make BFL the top league.
We're creating social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Trying to make it bigger. We're sharing all over, family, friends. We have 3 owners of the BFL, including me, Ethan, and Bo. We're sharing, getting it out there. We have 2 teams right now, trying to get 4 at least before January. But we're sharing our team's social medias as well, trying to get the teams bigger. But that's what we have so far. On our Instagram, we are at bfl.football1. On TikTok, we have BFL Football 1. And on Facebook, we are working on it still, but it's BFL. And on Twitter, we do not have yet, but we are working on that. It's probably going to be as BFL as well.
Okay, thank you. And this is for both of you guys. How do you think that BFL is going to do their first season?
Sorry, what?
How do you think BFL is going to go their first season?
I think it's going to go good. I mean, he's starting off on a... Gosh, my head. Oh, I started off on a good team so far.
Okay, and you?
I mean, yeah, it's a work in progress. Getting more fans, getting our thing out there is going to be the hardest part. But I feel like it's going to do okay. I think it's going to do good down the road and get better for the years to come.
All right. And Ryan, how is your recognized position going?
Well, I'm the quarterback. She's my running back, and we have 5 different people trying to be a receiver. I do not know yet which one I'm going to take. I need 3. I do not know which one I'm going to take yet out of the 3, out of the 5. I don't know which 3 I'm going to take yet, but there's 3 that I have to take. And I might have 2 as backup, but she's doing very great. I worked with her like 3 times already before the interview, and she's doing really great. She's getting the plays down, especially for her first time playing. She's doing really good. So I feel like if we get a good running start before we bring in the receivers, I feel like she's going to have a great start. But I'm doing great, and we're still getting our receiving progress down.
That's awesome. Here's a thought. Burrow seems like he's trying to try out right now. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, we brought Burrow to a practice once, and he chases her around.
He could be a cheerleader.
So we can put him a cheerleader.
A mascot.
Mascot, maybe paint him green and white. Well, he's already white, so we could just paint a little Clover on him. Be a little mascot if he wants to be.
Okay. Ryan, how do you think Riley's going to do being her first year doing football?
Like I said before, she's doing really good. I feel like there's some work that she could do to make her better. She's really, really fast. I'm telling you what, she's really fast. So I think that's a plus in her action. It's her being in her speed. But there's some plays that I'm working on to make her feel more comfortable. And I mean, she is the only girl so far in the league. So I feel like that gives her a little boost of confidence because she is the only girl.
So do you plan on keeping her on the team as a running back?
Yeah, probably keeping her on the running back side. I might put her on a few plays for receiving, but that's up to her. She is fast enough to be a receiver, that's for sure. But I think she has to handle the balls better than what she's doing right now. She has good catches, she has her good days, but there's some times where she gets out there and she's a little too fast for me.
Alright. And are you going to be playing offense or defense?
Well, I'm starting offense, and I don't know if we're going to play the same 5 for defense or if I'm going to have to get another 5 for defense, but as of right now, I'm trying to get my offense built, and if they're good on offense, then maybe I'll put them as defense. But as right now, I'm trying to work on our offense because the offense makes championships. So does the defense, but I feel like if you're good on offense, you'll be good on defense because all you got to do is do the opposite of what you're doing on offense.
Awesome. Alright, and Riley, how is Ryan doing at training you?
He's honestly doing great. We practice every so often, and yeah.
Alright. And are you going to be ready to play this sport you never played before January? Are you going to be able to play it before January, or are you going to be confident about it?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, he is a good coach. I mean, he's been getting me through the stuff and trying to work with me. Like, yeah, I feel like that. So.
And how do you feel about being on a team or a league with all boys and you being the only girl?
Honestly, I'm scared about that one. But, hey, gonna do what you gotta do.
Alright. Have you guys practiced together yet? Well, you already said you have, so we can leave that question now. And what are you guys most excited about?
Honestly, I'm most excited about getting on the field and just trying my best.
The growth for sure. The growth in the fan base, the growth in teams, the growth in the people that we have. I feel like she's going to grow a lot more, getting out there more. I'm going to grow. The receivers that I pick, she's going to grow. We're all going to grow as a team, as a league. And I feel like that's going to be great.
All right. And do you think your team will be ready by January?
It's hard saying. This is the first year, but I feel like we could pull it off. And yeah, I feel like we could do good by January. Just get a few more practices out. In December, we're going to have camp, and yeah, we're going to do great.
All right. Well, it looks like that's all the questions I have for you. If you guys want to add some more stuff to it, I'll hand over the mic. And you have any more you want to add to it?
No?
Ryan?
Go check out the social medias, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank you guys for joining in.